Good morning, students. This is Sagar, VIGNANA BHARATHI High School, CHIRALA. I hope you have enjoyed a lot Corona holidays, and I hope you must have forgotten basic grammar topics. That's why we have come through online to teach you or to back up you with basic grammar. So today, for all the 9th class students, the topic is sentence and types of sentences. If you see alphabet, we have alphabet and the alphabet contains 26 letters. All these 26 letters make different kinds of words. We can make a number of thousands, millions of words we can make with the help of alphabet. Next, all these words make different kinds of sentences. Number of sentences we can make, and through sentences only we convey what we want to tell to the other person or the message that we want to convey to the other. That's why we use different kinds of sentences. So, what is a sentence? Now, after knowing alphabet as well as letters and words, what is a sentence? Anything can be a sentence. Okay, with improper word setting, anything can be a sentence. But the true meaning of sentence or a sentence is a group of words. It is a group of words. We cannot make with one word a sentence. That's why a sentence is a group of words with a complete sense. A sentence must have a complete sense or meaning, or else we cannot able to or we can't convey what we are feeling with the other person. That's why a sentence must have a complete meaning. For example, it is our school. We are students. What are you doing? Open the door. Like this, we can make a number of sentences. We can make paragraphs by using all these sentences. So, sentences must have a complete meaning, and the sentence should be some are completely packed with meaning. Next, coming to types of sentences. After knowing what is a sentence, we also have to know types of sentences. We make different kinds of sentences as well as speak differently according to the situation. We speak different sentences according to the situation, or else our sentence will have no meaning. If you are speaking, a person is sad, and if you are going and asking, or if you are going and telling, how are you? Good morning. That doesn't make any sense. If somebody is happy, you cannot go and say, alas, you are happy. So, sentences also must be used according to the situation and the mood of the listener. And also, we have to speak according to the situation. That's why a sentence is categorized or divided into 4 types. Okay, they are assertive sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences, and exclamatory sentences. Once again, there are 4 types of sentences: assertive sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences, and exclamatory sentences. Whatever we speak or whatever we write, we make all the sentence or we speak or write paragraphs by using these 4 kinds of sentences. The paragraph or the sentence that we write will be containing one of these 4 types of sentences. Now, let us see in detail one each. Okay, let us see in detail one each type of sentence. Number 1, assertive sentences. What is an assertive sentence? An assertive sentence is a statement. An assertive sentence is a statement, or these sentences are statements. We state something, or we say something that is true, or we say something what we want to say to the other person, or we state something to the other person about our feelings. That's why these are called statements. An assertive sentence starts with a capital letter. Okay, it starts with a capital letter. An assertive sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. An assertive sentence starts with a capital letter and ends with a full stop. For example, this is a big building. I am going to school. The teacher punished me. All these are statements because they state something. In the example, this is a big building. We are saying that this is the big building. I am going to school. We are saying that the action that we are doing. The teacher punished me. We are saying that somebody did something to me. That's why the teacher punished me. So, an assertive sentence or assertive sentences are statements. Assertive sentences start with a capital letter and end with a full stop. Let us see second type. Second type is interrogative sentences. What is meant by interrogation? If you see, we may hear many of the types. Interrogation, police take and do us interrogation. What is meant by interrogation? Interrogation means asking questions. They ask a number of questions, different kinds of questions. Interrogative sentences are questions. Okay, they are questions. Simply we ask questions. Number of questions we ask and we get the information. That's why we ask them. They are called as interrogative sentences. An interrogative sentence ends with a question mark. Okay, if you want to know the type of sentence, interrogative sentences end with a question mark. Now, in interrogative sentences also, there are two types of sentences, two kinds of sentences. Number 1, double H questions. Number 2, yes or no type questions. See here, when is your birthday? How are you? Are you going to market? If you see these two examples, the first sentence and the second sentence started with double H word, when and how. Such type of sentences are called double H questions because we ask questions and get information. That's why they are also called as informative questions. Double H questions all start with a double H word, when, where, how, what, why. Okay, all these double H words we start with double H questions. And the type 2 is yes or no type questions. We confirm something. We say either it is yes or no. That's why they are called as yes or no type questions. See, if you see third example, are you going to market? Okay, are you going to market? If we say either yes I go to market, we say no I don't. Okay, that's why our answer is either yes or no. That's why they are called as yes or no type questions. They also end with question mark. But interrogative sentences contain two types. One is double H questions and the second is yes or no type questions. Double H questions start with the double H word, when, where, why, how, etc. And the yes or no type questions start with directly with the helping verb. Any helping verb. And the third is imperative sentences. Imperative sentences are orders, requests, suggestions, advices, warnings, instructions, etc. Okay, these imperative sentences are orders, requests, suggestions, advices, instructions, etc. These imperative sentences we speak according to the situation. Okay, according to our need. For example, see here, close the window. Please help me. Read the passage carefully. Okay, if you see all these, close the window, it may be an order. If you are saying requesting, or if you are requesting something, we use please. Please help me. It is a request. Read the passage carefully. It's an instruction. You have to read the passage and answer the question. So this is called an instruction. Okay. So imperative sentences also end with full stop. But sometimes they may not be having subject. They directly start with a verb. Imperative sentences sometimes start directly with a verb. It doesn't mean that it doesn't have a subject, but the subject is you. It is understood. Okay, you have to keep before you. You please help. Close the window. You please help me. You read the passage carefully. That's why we have to take second person you as a subject and form imperative sentences. We need not to write subject, it is understood, but sometimes those who are not understanding, they can use second person you as subject and write the imperative sentences. Mostly we directly start with the verb. Close the window, please help me, read the passage carefully, come here, go there, read the lesson. Okay, all these are imperative sentences. And the fourth type is exclamatory sentences. What is an exclamation? Exclamation means without our knowledge we express something. Okay, that's why it is an exclamation. Exclaim something, we say something loudly. We express something unknowingly. That's why the exclamatory sentences are sudden strong feelings. Sudden strong feelings, which means without our knowledge they come suddenly. If you see a beautiful picture, what do we say? Wow, it is a beautiful picture. If somebody is sick, if somebody is disturbed, we say, alas, he is sick. If you have something won, we say, hurrah, we won the game. If you want to appreciate somebody, we say, bravo, bravo, you did a great work. Okay, an expression of appreciation. Here, we can say sometimes it is a surprise, sometimes it is a disgust. Okay, and hurrah, if you want something. Okay, if you win something, we express the expression hurrah, we won the game. Oh, I forgot my pen. It's an expression of annoyance. Here, bravo, you did a great work. You did a great work. Bravo, it's an expression of appreciation. All these exclamatory sentences end with exclamatory mark. Okay, exclamatory mark. So these exclamatory sentences are sudden strong feelings. Sudden strong feelings. Okay, so understand, students? Okay, understood? It's a sentence is a group of words with a complete sense. There are 4 types of sentences: assertive sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences, and exclamatory sentences. Now, let me know how much you have understood. Now it is time for the questions. Write some sentences regarding assertive sentences, interrogative sentences, imperative sentences, and exclamatory sentences. Okay, so write 5 each examples. Okay, write 5 each examples for all these 4 types: assertive, interrogative, imperative sentences, exclamatory sentences, so that we will understand more. And in the next class we will continue with the other classes. Thank you, children.